Can someone who isn't cut out for learning learn a trade instead?
So first of all, the one who is asking the question is assuming that he shouldn't work half a day or learn a trade. I don't know if that's true. It depends how old he is. It depends in which situation he is and how much he learned. But let's just look at the general ideas. Yeshiva is not only a place of learning. Maybe back in the day, Yeshiva was a place for someone who wants to learn, and after a certain age, if you're not interested in becoming a Rav or a Magachir or whatever it may be, then Asnish was Satan in Yeshiva. In today's day, Yeshiva, and because of the facts of what goes on in the street, and because of the lack of education in any other sense, the yeshiva is not just for teaching a bacher how to learn. The yeshiva is a general place which sets a bacher up on his feet and teaches him how to be a Jew. In the olden days, they would take sometimes a person who didn't know, who wasn't able to learn, they would apprentice him to a older person who was a big Yirei Shamayim, and he would not only teach him his trade, he would also instill in him the Yiras Shamayim and teach him Yiddishkeit. Today we don't have that. If you go out of the world of yeshiva, you're going out into a world where you need something with which to protect you. You need something to take you and put you into a place where you're going to be connected to Yiddishkeit. So if a person has already learned in yeshiva enough time and has that foundation for his life, and has acquired that Yiras Shamayim, which incidentally the yeshiva has to teach it. And sometimes if someone will have a complaint that a yeshiva is not teaching it, he's right. A yeshiva that's not teaching it is not doing its job. A yeshiva is not a lahavdil, a college that teaches wisdom. A yeshiva is a place that teaches a person how to be a Jew. Part of being a Jew is learning Torah. But if he can't learn Torah properly in the right way, then a yeshiva technically should understand that they'll give him other things to do, chassidische things to do when he's not able to learn, but that he should be in the atmosphere of learning of chassidishkeit, of Yiras Shamayim, and to teach him how to be a Jew, how to make brachas, how to have Yiras Shamayim, how to serve the Eibishter. He's not going to learn that on the street. And sure enough, once a person does know that, and once a person did get that background, and he's strong enough, and his mashpia says, and his parents say that he's strong enough to be able to go out into the world, nobody ever said there's something wrong with that, with learning a trade or with learning half day, as long as there is that background. But the point is that a yeshiva is somewhere that teaches someone Yiddishkeit as well, and gives him, and is supposed to give him the foundations of Yiddishkeit, and that's what a person has to acquire first in yeshiva before he's able to go out into the world.